My name is Erika Lewis, and I'm really excited to be here today to talk to you about my debut novel, Game of Shadows. I just got these last week. They're so pretty. The idea came to me actually when I was living abroad, and I spent a lot of time in Ireland, the most magical place in the world to me. It was, without a doubt, a world unlike any I'd ever seen before. The history, you could just see and touch it, and it was just right there. And that was the first time I was introduced to the Hill of Tara, which was the Celtic seat of power. And it was where the High Kings ruled from, a place where the Tuatha Dé Danann and the gods and goddesses, when they walked Ireland, held court. And I came back with this little inkling in my brain that I wanted to introduce this to the U.S., to the rest of the world, the people that hadn't been introduced to this mythology before, and I wanted to do it in a modern day way. So I wanted to take Tara and modern dayize it, so to speak. Modernize it. It doesn't sound right because you can't really modernize them. Once you read the book, you'll understand what I mean. But definitely give it a today twist. And the person leading us there is our reluctant hero, Ethan Mackay, who is a kid after my own heart in many ways, a bit sarcastic. I don't know where he gets that from. A bit brash. Could have been a little bit of me in there. Someone who's a bit tortured. He's cursed with the gift to see ghosts, and he really they drive him nuts. Being a freshman in high school and in front of girls, in front of other guys, he just looks like a nutcase. And his mom doesn't help matters because she follows him around everywhere. She won't let him go anywhere without him, and to the point where he's beginning to worry about her, that she seriously has a problem with this. And so on the day that we meet him, he decides to take matters into his own hands, and he bolts for school alone for the first time. And that one little action forces him to lose everything. His mother is kidnapped. Everything they have is trashed. He gets back and has no idea what's happening, and he comes to find out that she's been taken to a place he never even heard of and never knew existed. She wasn't really an Irish immigrant. She was an immigrant just from Tara and not from Ireland. And then he goes on a mission hell-bent to save her. He is not going to stop. She is his everything. It's always just been the two of them, and it doesn't matter who comes between he and her. He's gonna get to her without a doubt. Driving some other people crazy in the meantime. There in Tara, he meets Lily Niles, who's one of my favorite characters in the story. I loved writing her. She is a kick-ass girl. She will beat you down before she even asks you any questions, to not always the best method, something that gets her into trouble every now and then. And Christian Mackay, who is his cousin, and that he didn't know he had. And Christian becomes a really close friend and ally, and actually being a bit into book two, it's Christian's really become one of my favorite characters. And so that's all. I don't want to spoil too much about the book, but there you have it. If you do read, please, please, please let me know. Get in touch. Go to my website, erikalewis.com. Every social media link in the world is on the front there, the little buttons. Or you could go to the old-fashioned method and use more than 160 characters or however many you want, and email me, which, please, let me know what you think. I would love to hear. Thanks so much.